Good morning, all you internet users. Welcome back to another Shut Up Discord. What the heck, man? Jesus. Welcome back to another beautiful commentary video. Something recent happened recently. My commentary channel, show, thing, whatever you want to call it. So, some news broke out recently for GameStop. You know, that American video game slash console store that you can also get other things from their merchandise. But some news involving GameStop came up to me a couple hours ago. I know Some Ordinary Gamer did a video on this, which I did watch earlier, but I was planning on doing this video before the video was uploaded about 10 hours ago, as I'm currently filming this, and that means that the article came out probably about an hour before he made the video. So I'm a little behind on that. So because of all the COVID-19 stuff that's going on, you know, the pandemic, international quarantine thing, we currently have 164 cases, I think, in my country. Yeah, that's something. We're not allowed to walk on the streets unless we have a reason to be outside, like going to the store, buying medicine, working, even though most places are working from home. So some recent news came up with GameStop, and apparently they're doing some crazy, possibly illegal stuff, which I am going to read to you today off of a few articles I found. But yeah, this came up to be right when I woke up. I woke up, grabbed my phone because I had some work to do that's due today. So I got up early, looked at my phone, and there it was. GameStop is going to have their stores open during the pandemic, which I find very strange, as it's not a very important store. So let's take a look at these articles that I've looked at and read them and comment on them. So let's get started, shall we? News broke yesterday that GameStop is telling stores to defy state closure orders by informing authorities that they are an essential business. Essential. Put that in very large quotes and keyword essential. It's not essential. It's not like a very important store. It's actually doing terribly. And Some Ordinary Gamer already commented on that. Let's continue, shall we? Authorities that they are an essential business akin to grocery stores and drugstores, which are remaining open as the coronavirus spreads. So this article is from Forbes. This is the first article I found. Kotaku first got its hands on the memo making the rounds. Oh yeah, so I also read the Kotaku article, which was also I'm going to touch on a bit into the video. Due to the products we carry that enable and enhance our customers' experience in working from home, we believe GameStop is classified as an essential retail and therefore is able to remain open during this time. I disagree with what they're saying. It's not like nobody has... You don't need an Xbox to work from home. Nobody's gonna go to the store and, hey, I want an Xbox. No, I want a PlayStation. Give me a Nintendo Switch. I mean, yeah, they do sell audio equipment and microphones. I mean, that's okay, but you can buy those, I think, anywhere. Here, you can buy headphones from convenience stores. Like, you just walk in, there's some headphones in little packages, and you're like, hey, I'll take this. So I don't see this as a valid point. Everyone was quick to point out how utterly absurd that was, but GameStop is actually not pitching that they're saying staying open because people want to play video games during this pandemic. Rather, IGN pressed GameStop on the issue and was given a list of the essential items, which include webcams, microphones, mice, keyboard, monitors, chargers, and audio equipment. No games or consoles. Yeah, but you don't need to go to a GameStop for it. I personally think this is just a very bad attempt at making a resurgence, like, to succeed in the business. I don't, that's just what I'm thinking, because this is just very random. Before this, GameStop has reacted to the pandemic in ways that range from logical canceling midnight launches for Doom and Animal Crossing to ridiculous telling employees to make boxes with tape on the floor that customers waiting in line should stand in to avoid being more than 6 feet from one another. But this is essential business, which proves a letter that managers are supposed to literally provide to law enforcement in the fact of shutdowns is a bridge way too far. That was a very bad reading, but let's continue. So this is a tweet from a man by the name of Brian Crescente. I am sorry if I butchered that name. Looks like GameStop is asking employees to limit store capacity to 10 people, including employees, and create boxes on the floor with packing tape to show where customers can stand in line without being too close. And then here we have a picture. I'm gonna bring it up on screen. I think people can manage on their own where to stand. I understand the limit part though. Here, only like a few people in an entire grocery store are allowed to go in. So yeah, it spread super fast. Let's continue the article. It's clear GameStops should be closed. They are tiny stores that have the potential to spread the virus more easily than most, especially with people sifting through box copy displays or playing video game demos. They are not essential in the least, and pretending otherwise just to stay open in a pandemic puts both their workers and customers at risk. I agree with this. You're not going to have any more employees after that. I don't want to talk about coronavirus anymore. Come on, man. Why does it have to be so much news? I want to play Terraria, damn it. For this, there was at least some semblance of a plan to move forward, converting stores into esports cafes and bringing Nintendo's Reggie Fils anime. Wait, I read that wrong. Nintendo's Reggie to the board to help with a new direction. But now, if the pandemic doesn't shut them down for good, no one should ever forget what they've done during this time, putting their employees and customers in harm's way under the pretext that they are some heroic supplier of emergency computer monitors and mice. I just said that, like, the fact that they're putting both sides in danger as the consumer and the employee is just gonna ruin their whole, like, view. Like, people are going to view this company as a disgrace, is what I'm trying to say. I don't speak that much. I literally haven't spoken to people at all. The larger IGN story about all this implies even greater issues behind the scenes. GameStop telling customers everything is being elaborately cleaned, even when the stores aren't getting those supplies. Having people risk their own health for the company, and also as consumers buying products from the company, this is all really terrible stuff. It's so dumb. This is dumb. I don't even have anything else to say. It's just dumb. I can't believe they're doing this. America's a weird place. And I'm allowed to say that because I don't live in America. So yeah, that was me. I'll see you all some other time. See ya. GameStop not offering paid time off